and you have made an apology on your social media about some very offensive comments that you have made in the past. I mean, some members of the community remain concerned that someone who held those views should be seeking public office. What would you say to that?
Absolutely, and they're justified. They're justified to feel, offended. They're justified to have those feelings. I mean, the words that were written were intemperate. They were spur of the moment at the time, and they're absolutely unacceptable, and I've apologised for them. By writing words doesn't mean there are views attached to those. Certain words are taken a certain way, and those words didn't need to be taken in any way. Those words were absolutely unacceptable, and I accept them, and I've come out publicly doing that.
But are you apologising because you're standing for election and you want votes? I mean, would you have apologised for those comments?
Absolutely.
Were you not standing for election?
Absolutely. And I'll explain it in this way. Everyone that knows me, and I understand many people in the electorate do not know me, do not know my character, do not know what I stand for, have not engaged with me. And when I say stand for, not necessarily in the context of politics, what I stand for as a human being, as a Gibraltarian citizen, what I've done, what I've spent the last 10 decades doing in Gibraltar. And I genuinely and honestly, this is as heartfelt as it can be. And I thank you for this opportunity to speak to people directly and apologise and give a heartfelt apology for those words and for how they feel about them. And I genuinely look forward to the opportunity and every opportunity I get from now until election day and past election day to speak to these people and to have the opportunity to directly face-to-face address them, the Jewish community.
Members of the Jewish community.
Absolutely, members of the Jewish community.
So they will obviously be, many of them will be watching this programme tonight, just to give you that opportunity to say what you want to say to the Jewish community.
Absolutely. And again, when I said these people, or when I say people, I try my best, because at the end of the day, we are one Gibraltarian community. We are united under one thing and under important factors that affect every one of us. All these things that affect us within our community do not discriminate between us based on what we are or how we are. And again, I apologise wholeheartedly to the whole Jewish community, and I look forward to meeting everyone face to face and speaking to them and getting that opportunity to speak to them and to explain myself and speak about all of these things. And in addition to that, I want to say a massive thank you to members of the Jewish community who have reached out, for friends within the Jewish community who have reached out, who have spoken to me about the way they have seen things and explained it to me in ways and allowed me to reflect and see things in a different way from a different lens. We are human at the end of the day. We all make mistakes. And we have to have that humility and that ability to come out and apologise and say, look, I did this wrong. I did not mean it this way, and I really do apologise.
Yeah.